This transgender thinks that the rules don't apply to them, but she is going to learn the truth the hard way.
Nope. No! This is my shit! Stop! 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 No! Stop! Don't touch me!
A fight broke out in a high school in New Mexico. Two students got into an argument, and it quickly turned physical. School security rushed to break it up, but one of the students, who is actually a transgender, refused to calm down. Instead of stopping, Alex became more aggressive. They started yelling at the security guards, disrespecting them, and even threatening to hurt them. The situation kept getting worse, and soon, police officers were called to the scene.
So what happened today with the fight?
It's better. We were sitting at lunch. Everything was fine, and he started throwing food. Like there was like throwing food, like oranges over the building and stuff. And
Who started throwing food?
Alex.
Okay.
So you know,
Alex is a girl.
boy.
Okay.
I don't know. It's confusing.
Transgender.
Yeah, there we go. That's simple. So, you know, like coming down from the main building, it goes towards the cafeteria. You know what I mean? We were all sitting right there at the table, and the table's over the wall or whatever the hell it is. He went and started throwing oranges. So, I guess they thought we threw the oranges at him, so they went and chunked them back at us and almost hit me and my friend. So we went and told them something like, we weren't trying to hit you, like we weren't even throwing crap at you, so like sorry, like it was him who did it, and they said okay.
Your friend was throwing stuff at?
No, Alex was.
Okay.
Me and Alex were friends
Yeah.
until all this happened today. So I went into the bathroom and I told them, quit throwing crap at them because they're thinking it's us doing it. I walk away and all I hear is you, and I was like, alright then, I was like, I'll let it slide, like, walked away. He came outside, like, to, like, look for me, like, looking around, and that's when he turned around, and that's when I told him, I was like, you're starting shit with them, they're getting pissed at us, because you're throwing shit at them, and I was like, they're getting mad at us. And then he's, like, I kept telling him, I was like, you do all this shit, and I was like, you're pissing them off. And then that's when he started telling me, like, I'm a bitch and all that. And then I told him, I was like, you talk all this stuff, I was like, you do all this shit, I was like, and you don't do nothing. I was like, stop. I was like, it's embarrassing and shit. And like, he kind of started like, trying to make himself look bigger, I guess, or whatever, like, and then that's when, like, I pushed him back, and then that's when he went straight for right here, and then he went for my hair, and then that's when I hit him back.
When you say you pushed him, when you say you went for right here, like what do you mean went for right here?
Like, he went, clogged me in the face, like, cause like all right here, they said it was red, I don't know if it's still red or not, and he went, clogged me in the face, he grabbed a hold of my hair, like, he kind of had me, like, he had me by my hip, like, he was holding me by my hip, and like, at my hair, like, he has like his arm under me, I guess, or whatever, and like, he had me by the back of my hair, like, by my ponytail, and then he scratched me in the eye, and I was hitting him, like, trying to like push him off and hit him, and then that's when the security guard, that's when he came, and then that's when he grabbed me, and that's when I was asking him to let me go. I wasn't gonna hit him or nothing. I was kind of like, I don't like being held down, like, not held down, but I don't like being held like that, like, so it was just, I just started freaking out because I don't like being held like that, so.
Did you hit the security guard too?
No, I didn't hit the security guard. I don't know how to explain how he had me. He kind of had like my arms, like kind of like me had my head in a way, so like I don't hit nobody, but I just was like freaking out, like telling him to let me go, that's all. Like I didn't hit them, that's all.
But you and Alex did get in a mutual fight,
Yes.
physical fight?
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
When the officers arrived, they tried to get a clear picture of what had happened. A lady who had been nearby during the fight explained that it all started during lunch. Alex had been throwing food, and when another group threw food back, things escalated. Someone tried to talk to Alex and tell them to stop, but Alex got angry. Words were exchanged, and soon, pushing turned into full-on fighting. Punches were thrown, and hair was grabbed. When security stepped in, Alex refused to cooperate. They struggled against the guards, yelling at them to let go. Alex was showing no signs of calming down. Instead of explaining their side of the story calmly, they kept getting more agitated. They were pacing, yelling, and making it clear they did not want to listen to authority. The officers knew they had a difficult situation on their hands. They needed to gain control before things got even worse. Security guards were frustrated because they had tried to stop the fight. But Alex had made their job harder.
So, what happened exactly?
We just finished. I was coming down the hill. I saw a group of students hanging out right up on the west side. Then I saw Mia and another student that were confrontational verbal. I let Lonnie know. I said, Lonnie, because he was busy with some other students. I said, hey, we got a situation. The doctor was walking down, and I passed doctor and said, Doctor, we gotta go. And right in that moment, they both engaged. When I separate them, separate Mia and the other one, Mia turned around and hit a couple on me.
So they were both were
Yeah, they were both they were engaged, and I separated. And then Lonnie came, separated the other one, and I got Mia on the side, and then Mia just
Turn around.
She turned around and hit you? Mm-hmm. Like punch you? Mm-hmm. Where at?
Just here or something, but she just went.
She hit you though?
Yeah, and then I cut it out, and then she got confrontation after
And then
separated.
I restrained her
She got confrontation with you or the other person?
I'm sorry?
with everybody.
She got confrontation
Whoever-
with everybody?
With everybody.
Okay.
I had to restrain her again, and she
Again?
started kicking me right from the
Kicking you?
back. Yeah. Lenny had to restrain her leg because she was just out of control.
She just did a lot of profanity to everybody, told us off, and said next time something's gonna happen, and she just going down the line.
Okay. Since you all got kicked too, you guys are victims, battering school personnel, I have to ask you all, do you all want to prosecute?
I'm gonna visit with Mr. Doctor on this one.
Okay.
She found special needs, and I know what she goes on, and she blows up all the time. But somewhere, there has to come some, turn a light on for them or something, and the parent, hey, this is what you're dealing with. And sometimes it could be somebody else.
Yep.
It could be a Carol.
Yeah, I agree with you.
You just don't know.
Let me know too if you guys do, because if you do, I'm gonna put that charge on there too. Okay? But I have to ask you guys because you guys are victims now too. So.
I'm sorry, I would say do it because she's scary.
Yeah, she's scary with everybody.
She has her moments, but this time I guess something with the AirPods. And the girl was talking to her. I said, "Oh shoot, when they get like that already," and the people started getting in the west door.
Yeah.
And I said, "Let's go." And then I got in, and
She
then
got like 3 punches on you. Like,
That's not right.
Yeah.
And then she
connected
just
to it.
couldn't control herself.
So I'll talk to her real quick too, and then after I'm done talking to her, I guess if you want to talk to Doctor later about this, and just let me know.
Yeah.
And then we'll go from there.
Because it's a whole special needs. It's whole.
Everything.
Yeah. But regardless, though, you guys are the victims, regardless of.
Right.
You know.
And then after that, we broke her up. She still got confrontational. I said, "You need to stop." She said, "I won't hit you again." I said, "No, you won't."
She said that to you?
Yeah.
We were in the front right there, and then finally, she came and held her again,
I
and
had
she
to
started
restrain
kicking
her.
because she just.
Okay.
We tried to contain her there so
Yeah.
she wouldn't. Yeah.
Okay.
A school security officer described what had happened. He had seen a group of students hanging out when he noticed a confrontation. Alex was arguing with another student, and it was getting heated. The security called for on backup, knowing it could turn into a fight. Before help arrived, Alex threw the first punch. The other student fought back, and they both started hitting each other. The security quickly stepped in, grabbing Alex to stop the fight. At first, Alex did not resist too much, but when the security turned his attention to the other student, Alex took the chance to attack again. This time, they hit the security. Backup arrived just in time, and another security guard restrained the other student. But Alex was still out of control. They started kicking, cursing, and fighting against anyone who tried to stop them. It was no longer just a fight between two students. Alex had turned it into an all-out struggle against school staff. The security had no choice but to restrain Alex completely. Even then, they kept shouting at everyone, making threats, and refusing to calm down. They seemed completely out of control, not caring about the consequences of their actions. One of staff mentioned that Alex had a history of losing control like this. This was not the first time they had blown up and caused chaos, but this time, things had gone too far. Now, it was not just about school discipline. The police were involved, and there were going to be real consequences.
Okay. All right, Mia. Or Alex, I'm sorry. Go ahead and stand up.
You're making me anxiety. I don't need calls and your freaking officers in here.
We have to do, we're just working.
No, I don't need you guys in here. You're making me get anxiety. I'm scared of y'all and I don't freaking need y'all in here. Y'all making me get anxiety.
We can't leave.
And still, I don't care. I don't want y'all in here. Y'all making me anxiety.
Alex.
Y'all making me have anxiety. Y'all need to get that through your head. I'm getting anxiety from them.
They're about to detain you. They're gonna put the cuffs on you.
For what? You gonna take me to jail. That's Good.
They can.
No, you're not.
And they have to.
You have to.
No.
They have to.
No.
They're not doing it because they want to. They actually have to.
No, they don't.
So Alex, let me tell you what's gonna happen, okay?
No, you guys are not gonna do that shit.
Listen to me, okay?
You don't have the right.
I'm
You do not have the right.
I'm being completely honest.
You do not
with
have the
you.
right.
I'll be straight up with you, okay?
Just listen.
So you can either be cool, calm, and collected, put the handcuffs on you, or we're gonna have to go hands on, which means we're gonna have to
grab you and force you.
you.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
We don't want to do that.
Those are the only
I'm not going
options.
to.
Alex.
We're not asking you. You have to.
No.
Okay.
No.
So I'm gonna ask you one more time, okay?
I'm not going with y'all. I'd rather have my mom take me
have to.
and not freaking get do y'all.
That's not how it works.
Yes, y'all not taking me.
It's your-
I don't need to go with y'all. Can y'all stop freaking letting me go with y'all? I don't want to go with y'all.
You have to.
I don't want to.
Mom's gonna meet you there.
No. What the f did I do? I didn't do shit. No, what did I do? What did I do? Stupid. That's not me. You should go fucking take her to jail. No, it's not me. No, it wasn't. I have the right to play that same lifestyle and that should have beat the f out of me.
That's not how it is.
Alex, don't do that.
Yes, because y'all be trying to take me to jail. No reason.
You have to go to
No,
jail.
I'm not going to jail.
You have to go with us.
Just look at me real quick, okay?
I cannot be with y'all.
I know, take a breath. So,
What? Oh my god,
take
bro.
a breath. I'm trying to explain it to you, okay? And it's, you have to come with us.
No.
And your parent or guardian can pick you up from the police department.
No, I don't want to go to the police. No.
Alex, here.
I don't want to go to the police.
Okay, well, hear me out, Alex, okay?
Oh my god, I don't want to go to the police.
Listen.
I'm not welcome there. That's not for me.
It's gonna be with me and
No.
no one else, but listen.
I cannot go to the police.
Alex,
Just get that 3-head, please. Just get that 3-head. Shh. Get that 3-head. I don't want to go.
Alex.
I don't want. Shh. I don't want to go.
I understand that. Listen, let me this real quick. If you refuse and you try to fight with us, or you refuse,
But can y'all just be quiet and just leave me alone?
you can't do that.
Well,
Listen,
stop trying to take me with y'all. I'm not trying to go.
You have
it
to go.
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter with y'all either.
You have to go.
No, it doesn't matter. No, it doesn't.
Let me say this so you'll understand. If you refuse,
I'm not listening to y'all.
if you refuse to go with us, then we're gonna have to charge you with another crime, which is
Y'all cannot. That's not a crime. That's not a crime. Straight up. No, it's not a crime.
Or resisting.
It's not a crime. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
Okay. So
No, it ain't.
I'm gonna give you one last chance.
No, it ain't.
When the officers finally confronted Alex, they refused to cooperate. They were pacing, yelling, and saying they did not want to go with the police. The officers explained that they had no choice, but Alex was not listening. They were arguing nonstop, saying they were too young to be arrested. The officers told them they had to come peacefully, or they would have to be taken by force. But Alex kept pushing back, refusing to accept the situation. The officers tried to stay calm, but Alex was making things more difficult. They were shouting about having anxiety, saying they could not breathe, and trying to make the officers stop. But nothing was working. The officers had already decided that Alex was going to be taken in. It was just a matter of how much force would be needed.
And then we're gonna have to do
No, it ain't.
Okay? So can you please
No, it
take
ain't.
off your backpack?
No.
Okay.
I'm not taking my shit off.
Right.
Nope. No.
Alex.
This is my shit. Stop. 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 No. Stop. Don't touch me, please. No. Please, God. No, please. I'm sorry. No. 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 Stop, please. Stop. You're hurting me. No. Take it off of me, please. Take it off. Take it off, please. I'm off of it. No, stop.
Hey, stop! You're gonna hurt yourself, please. We don't want you to hurt yourself. Come on.
Ow! 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 You're hurting me. Ow! You're hurting me. Stop! I don't need you. Leave me alone.
Alex kept moving around, refusing to let the officers put handcuffs on them. They screamed that they wanted their mom to take them instead, but that was not how things worked. After several warnings, the officers had no choice but to physically restrain Alex. They grabbed them, forced their arms behind their back, and put the handcuffs on. Alex screamed and struggled, but it was too late. The decision had been made, and they were not getting out of it. The officers knew they had to stay firm, no matter how much Alex resisted. They were not going to let them get away with attacking school staff and refusing to comply. The situation had reached its breaking point.
I got one hand, okay? Don't touch me. Ow! 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 No! Listen! Listen! Listen, can y'all move?
Look, I'm holding onto your backpack.
No, it hurts! It hurts! It hurts! No, you hurt me! Hey, listen! No! What the hell? You're hurting me!
Alex, chill out.
Sir! Sir!
Here, hold on, Annie's got your pants, okay?
Hold on a minute. Yo, sorry, can you take me off the table? They're hurting me bad!
I know, we'll
They're hurting me! Ow! They're hurting me bad! Ow!
chill out.
No, I can't! Help me! Oh, they're cutting me!
No, they're not.
Yes, they are!
I
Ow!
can see it.
Ah! Ah! Ow! Ah! No! They're hurting me!
Alex had lost all control, and now they were facing the consequences. With Alex in handcuffs, the officers walked them to the police car. Alex was still screaming, saying the cuffs were too tight and that they could not breathe. They kept begging for them to be removed, but the officers were not listening. They knew that if they loosened the cuffs, Alex might try to escape. They had to keep control of the situation. Alex kept fighting the whole way to the car. They said they were getting sick. They wanted their mom. But the officers were not changing their decision. They told Alex that once they got to the police station, they could talk about releasing them to their parent. But for now, they were going in. There was no other option.
Can you take them off, please?
We
Take them
can't
off!
take. We will when we get to the police
Take them
department.
off! Take them off!
Okay.
Take them off of me! Take them off!
Oh, we'll get
Take
in
them
there.
off of me! Take them off! Ow! 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 Ow!
You gonna take your
I can't! Ow! Ow! I can't! Ow! Ow! I can't! No, don't unwrap those!
Hey, oh, we'll put it back.
No, I can't! Leave it!
No.
Can you just unwrap it?
No, we.
Why?
Because we don't
I
want.
don't need it! I promise, I'll stay with y'all.
I know you will.
Well, can you
But
just
it's
take me
gonna make
off?
it more comfortable
I
for
don't
you.
need it! No, it's not comfortable!
Without the backpack.
No!
Well, it's because look, it's already.
Can y'all, look, listen, can y'all take the count off? It's hurting me bad.
We will once we get to the.
Oh my god, you're making it worse. Ow!
No, we're not. We're
Yes,
not taking
it's
your
putting
arms.
more weight on her.
No. Okay.
Ow!
You got it.
No!
Listen. Shh.
Oh my god, bro.
Take a
You're
breath.
making me stressed out. You're making me get sick. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe, bro.
Do you have asthma?
Yeah, yes. I don't
Your
have.
inhaler.
I don't have an inhaler. I don't have one.
Okay.
I don't have one. I'm not. I don't have
Hey,
like.
as soon as we get you to the PD, then we're gonna release you. Okay? And then you can go with Mama.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Yeah, hold the backpack.
Is she getting the same thing as me?
Oh, trust me, she's getting in trouble too.
Oh.
Take a breath. We got you. All right. Not trying to hurt you. Not trying to do anything else. And then 3. See, we're okay. All right.
Up there. Drop it down. There you go. Perfect.
Okay.
All right. It's gonna be a lot.
Hold on. Let me lock these up, okay? So they don't get any tighter.
Where's my backpack going?
I got you.
Yeah, we're gonna put it back there. Okay. Turn it that way. That way it doesn't hurt you, okay?
1, 2, 3, crawler.
When they reached the car, Alex kept resisting. They refused to get in, saying they needed their phone. The officers told them their phone was in their backpack, but Alex did not believe them. They demanded to have it, but that was not happening. They had already made things worse for themselves.
Hold on, Alex. Stand right here for me, please.
Huh?
Do you have any weapons on you?
No.
Nothing's gonna poke, cut, or stab in your pockets?
Ow.
I have to. Can you spread your feet for me, please?
No.
Alex.
No, leave me alone, please.
Stand right here for me.
No.
Alex, you have to.
No.
I gotta check you.
No,
I have to.
please.
Alex, you just go check your
Alex.
pocket.
No, please.
Hold on.
Either way, it's
No.
gotta happen.
Alex.
I don't need you, please.
Alex.
Please.
Stay right there.
No, call my mom now. I don't need you. Please, call my mom.
Alex, put him in.
No. Just put me in the f***ing thing.
Okay, we're putting you in there.
Okay, put me in there. Put me in there.
Hold on.
Put me in there.
Hold on.
Ow.
Alex.
No.
Alex. Hey.
No, please stop.
Alex.
Stop.
Get in the car so we can
No, I'm trying to. Give me my phone. Give me my phone.
We can have it whenever you
Give
get
me
back.
my phone.
I need to check her.
It's in your backpack.
Give me my phone.
In your backpack.
Stop.
Alex. Alex, we have to check you first, girl.
No.
Hey.
Stop.
Alex, please.
Stop.
Alex, please stop.
No, can y'all stop?
Hey, we're trying to. We just need the key.
Stop.
We just need the key.
Stop!
Alex!
Stop! Can you tell me to stop? Leave me alone!
Listen.
Alex.
Stop! Stop touching me! Forever!
We have to check you, Alex.
No!
We have to.
Ah! Stop! It's an animal!
Alex.
Ah! Please! What the f, bro?
Okay.
Stop! Stop!
Alex! What?
Stop touching me! You're
Alex.
touching me!
Alex, hey.
No!
Real quick, listen to me.
Put me down!
Listen to me.
Put me down!
Alex.
Put me down!
What's in your pocket? Tell us what's in your pocket then.
Put me down!
What's in your pocket?
Put me down! Put me down!
We have to do.
Put me down now!
What's in your pocket? Where's
Put me.
Tell me.
Stop!
Hey, Alex, look at me.
Can I just talk to one of y'all, please?
Listen.
Leave me alone. Take me off, please.
Okay,
I need to talk to one of the officers. I'm not you.
Listen.
Yeah. Let me hand go. Promise.
Let him go. I got him. What's wrong?
Oh. Hold on.
We need to make sure that you're not gonna hurt us or yourself.
Oh, it's hurting me.
But those aren't coming off. What's in your pocket? Tell me what's in your pocket that you don't want us to see. Just be real with us. If it's like a vape, I don't care.
Yes.
Okay. You can't. I'm not gonna charge you with that. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna get it. Okay. See. That's all you have to do.
But I need it because it makes me like not like anxiety or nothing.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
Yeah.
All right. We will release it to your guardian. But I can't give it back to you, but I can give it back to them, okay? See, that's it.
Okay. But no, then I need my pen, please.
We'll talk about it in a second. I'll take it, dude.
Hey, that's just a nicotine vape. I don't even care.
Yeah, see?
I don't even care.
Just take a breath and work
Okay.
with us. I promise, I know you don't like cops,
Yeah.
and I understand, but I want you to understand we're not doing anything to try to hurt you.
I promise I don't have no weapons.
Okay, no, I believe you. Go ahead and sit down for me. Let's do that. Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, I told you we're not bad guys, I promise. I know it sucks, but we gotta do it.
The officers had to search them again to make sure they had no weapons. After a final struggle, Alex was finally in the car. The officers locked the door and prepared to drive to the station.
So anyways, long story short, so this is what's gonna happen. Like I said, I'm Corporal Mata, by the way. I'm sure if you remember me or not. So me and Corporal Flores were the school resource officers at the high school.
Yeah.
So we got a report that there was a fight. By the time we got there, they were separated.
Yeah.
So both Alex and the other person was 18, they're an adult, so they're handled differently. But they're going to be, something's going to happen with them as well.
Yeah.
So Alex, she's being charged with battery against the school personnel, 2 counts, public affray, and resisting, evading, obstructing. So normally, when the biggest crime on that is battery against the school personnel. It's a felony offense. So normally we make some calls and see if there's for incarceration. It's basically to take her to jail, to juvenile jail. And right now, Alex, you're lucky because they're full. If they weren't full, you would be going to jail right now.
Alex was facing multiple charges now. They had attacked school staff, resisted arrest, and caused public disturbance. They had done everything possible to fight against the officers' plan. But in the end, they had lost. The police had taken control, and now Alex was going to have to deal with the legal consequences of their actions. But now, if you think that's crazy, then I am sure you haven't met this guy at your right-hand side.